detriment training in weather like this, or
No.
you like wind?
You're asking a Seattle guy. Next question.
What about Alvaro Fernandez with Nico Ladero?
They love it. They're practicing their slide tackling.
What do you think are the biggest keys to handling a kind of marathon stretch like this, where you have 6 games in 23 days and kind of congested part of the schedule?
Well, we're a little light in the roster, through some injuries, so we're starting to get guys back. We'll need all hands on deck. So basically the physical health of the players is going to be one component, and then the other is just being mentally tough enough to persevere. Things aren't always easy in life. You gotta make do. You gotta figure out ways how to win. I think that's what this team did last year. Figured out ways how to win under difficult circumstances, and I think they have it within them as this year as well.
Christian was here talking about how it really narrows your focus when you stay on the road going from Chicago to Kansas City. What can you guys do as coaches to make sure that the players really hold that mindset true leading into next Wednesday?
Well, last year's long road trip, we had a nice little side trip because Ravi Ravameni, our sports data scientist, got married back in Boston. And so we had a really good evening celebrating his marriage to Sarah. So that kind of took a little bit of the, just serious nature, just work all the time. This year they're going to have one extra day in Chicago. So they'll be able to, get out and explore a nice city. And then we'll always make sure during the down times we watch a little extra film. You get it one-on-one with some guys. You get some touch points that way with our players on an individual basis, and that helps a lot.
Talk about their revamped midfield, obviously Bastian Schweinsteiger, Dax McCarty, and Juninho, and challenges those present.
Well, you've got 2 guys that have been very influential MLS players, and then you have a guy who's been an influential world player. So that will be a good challenge for our guys, and we're looking forward to it.
We talked about depth earlier during the week. There was a lot of S2 guys that were training with you guys. Anybody who stands out or has stood out throughout the week?
On S2 guys?
Yes.
They've got a tough game this weekend too. Ezra's done a great job with them. There's guys that we like, yeah, but we're focused on the first team now, and I like bringing the S2 guys in so I can get a look at them. And we watch as many games as we can. So they're doing well.
So there's not a player that maybe like Andy Craven or anything that might get a first team contract at any point?
Not at this point, no.
Brian, the league just announced Jordy Delem retroactively going to be issued a second yellow card. Just thoughts on missing Jordy in Chicago?
Well, we'll miss him because he's a good player. It was a little bit of a blow, but that stuff happens. Our team policy is, next man steps up, and we'll have to make do.
Is Fisher back? How's he doing?
Fish will go on the trip.
Like with that, Ozzy still has 0 yellow cards. Your thoughts on his maturity on when to go in, when to go out, and not have a yellow card this far into the season?
Don't paint the devil on the wall. You're having a good day today.
I find it impressive.
Ozzy is playing extremely well.
Yeah.
He's a captain for a reason, and he is maturing, yes. All of those things.
Thanks.